This is another fantastic question, and in this day and age that we live in with Generation Z, they're considered the most highly stressed generation of our time. So with the hope emphasis of being in the squadron and having these airmen with a hope tab on, now they have the opportunity, they meaning the airmen in the squadron, to find someone stripe to stripe, peer to peer that they can talk to. And we all need hope. And so with that positive reinforcement within the squadron, I think that's going to help people seek the help they need. But not only that, what if they could grow from it and thrive from it? I think that's what hope's going to bring. You know, past history has taught us that there are things that will distinguish who will win a war and who will lose a war. And nowadays we talk about a near peer or peer-to-peer competition. We talk about capabilities, technology, C2, all these different type of capabilities that we bring to the fight. But what we say all the time is that airmen win wars. Well, if airmen win wars, and we've taught them to be technically proficient in their AFSC, but have not taught them what it is to be stable and resilient at their core of who they are as a human being, then we will not win those wars. And failure is not an option. We must build the stability and resiliency of our airmen, what I call warrior ethos, the grit and determination to put one foot in front of the other, not just for day-to-day personal crisis, but in a battlefield when the bullets are flying and your friends or your colleagues are dying and bleeding. What will keep you in the fight? It will be this HOPE initiative. So that question is a vital question to be answered by every single senior leader in the United States Air Force, is how do we take care of the whole airman concept? And so at Shepherd Air Force Base, of course, it's a technical training base, and we're teaching them to be proficient in their AFSC. But the HOPE initiative is derived from the white rope concept, and the white rope concept was someone who would be within the squadron looking to the left and right and caring for those peers. We would train them so that they would have some specialized training and that they would be able to see when their peers and their friends needed help. Just think about it. If every squadron had 12, 15 of these type of people that were trained as a HOPE, and every group had 40 or 50, or every wing had several hundred, then now you have more eyes on target to take care of what we call the most important thing in the United States Air Force. That's our airmen.